Hello guys, it's Underwater Creepers here, and today I will be reviewing Traincraft. This is probably overall my favorite mod that adds stuff into the game. You know, the ones that don't add stuff being like the shaders mod. So, let's get started. It actually adds in a Zeppelin, so I'll start off with that. They updated the model because this is the 1.6.4 version. In the 1.6.2 version, it was a little bit different. But we will go ahead and put our coal in there. Then come out and look, the little fans, or propellers, I guess, spin. So by default, your key to go up will be Z. And you see, we're already rising. And to go down, it'll be X. So I think we'll stay about right here. And let's see, you can see all of this. Horn is H, up, down, Z, and X. Idle will be C. So I guess it'll be C. And then you look, and that's kind of like a keep altitude. Then you can look around and you just look where you want to go. So currently, I'm looking over there, and I'm holding W because that's how you move forward, or faster actually. Then slower is S, and you can't turn then. No furnace here. So yeah, that's about it for the Zeppelin. Not much to show you, but still really cool. This is kind of like a transportation mod in a way, because you've got so many trains and then you've got Zeppelin. So next is the Tram. This is an electric train. You see, it's powered by redstone, and I believe you can actually power it using industrial craft too, which is really cool if you've got those mods installed. And this, you don't need to heat it up or anything. You don't need to leave it to heat up. It's just already there because it's electric. So now this is really cool. More people can sit in here. Multiple people, that is. Our max speed's 55 kilometers an hour. If you hover over it, it'll tell you the type, which obviously this is electric. The power, which is 300 MHP, which is Minecraft horsepower. That'll tell you kind of how many cars it can pull. So you can see on your diesel electric locomotive it's much higher, and your steam it's pretty high. So we'll just bring this to a stop. Now that came to a stop pretty quick. However, if you are pulling a ton of cars, it will take a while to stop. So let's put down our next locomotive. Our next locomotive is the diesel electric type. And you can see to paint, right click it, or if you're on Mac, control click it. And it'll tell you possible colors: red, yellow, black, green, orange, magenta, blue. So we'll take that out and we will go over, and here's black. And it'll actually change the rail company. So currently it's a Santa Fe. Right click it with the black, it's Norfolk Southern. Right click it with blue, it's CSX. I haven't done it with yellow yet. Oh, that's right. Oh, Union Pacific. So it's really cool how you can paint your train. So this, you do need to let it heat up, so we'll press R, and then we will throw our diesel in there and it'll fill it up. So Next, we will get something called a steak. And no, not the kind you eat. So, let's put down a wagon, freight wagon. A few of them. Let's do 5. Attaching mode on, attaching mode on. And there. See? Attached. And then we can attach all of these. And then we can turn attaching mode on for the locomotive. And it's attached. So this should be heated up by now. And yep, see it says state hot right there. And it's got the little gauge of your heat. And away we go. Pulling all of our cars. And if you press R, like you did to get the GUI up to fuel it in, it'll say carts pulled and it'll tell you how many. It'll say mass pulled and then it'll give you the weight. Then it'll tell you speed reduction, which is how much it slows it down. And acceleration reduction, brake reduction, fuel consumption. Then it'll tell you how much fuel you've got left, how much power your locomotive has, your state, your heat level, your maximum speed, and I don't know what destination is for. So, yeah. Diesel electric locomotive. And one thing that's really cool, if you want to make some large display, these will actually keep moving if you get out. And also, this is kind of fun to do. Get yourself some bacon with a train. And here it comes. So yeah, you can get yourself some bacon. And yeah, you've seen all that. So next is our last type, which is the steam locomotive. We'll go ahead and get in, press R, and then you'll put in your water, which goes right there. Then you'll put in your coal, which goes right there. And let's get some more water. R. And just keep putting in water till it's full. You can see our water level going up right here. And okay, our state is at hot, so let's go. These do take a bit to heat up, and they're generally not as powerful, and also usually they're not as hot. However, the second fastest locomotive in this mod is steam. So yeah, steam is definitely a good type of locomotive, and I think it's also the cheapest. Now, let's move on to the last type. We'll just clear out our inventory. Traincraft, tracks builder, and I'll show you the work train too. That's really cool. And stake. Put down our tracks builder. Right click each of these. That's attached. Right click each of these. It's attached. Right click each of these and it's attached. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention this. Right click it, the tank cart, you can store liquids, You put in the stuff right there, and then you take it out right there. And then you can just put random stuff in here. I guess it might have to be grain or something. But then, like the box car, the freight car, you can put anything in there. I mean, anything. So, set the time to 0 again. And break the tracks. Let's attach one more thing. The work train. What's very useful about the work train, if you come in here and you press F, furnace comes up. And is it... No. What is it? R, maybe? Yes, R. R and F. You can open a crafting table and a furnace. So, you can... This is your crafting table and furnace. No need to carry one with you on your train. Let's get this thing started. So starting off, we'll need some coal. Oh, why am I getting that much coal? And next, we will get our rails. So there goes our coal. And now it should go. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just too stubborn to go. Maybe it just will never go. Really? Oh, I think we might need ballast. Yep, we needed ballast. And it'll put down the block you wanted, and it'll lay down tracks, and it'll even do this. See, you've got blocks in front of it. No problem. Mine's right through them. And you can also, these top 3 spaces, the very top 3 next to the word builder, those, if you fill those up with blocks, like if you're mining under sand, it'll place blocks all above it so that the sand will not fall, because that would be bad. And then, as it's building your lovely track, you can hop in your locomotive right here and watch it build, and then get in your locomotive and fill it with fuel and let it warm up and admire the good models and watch the slimes hop by. And then your locomotive's finally warmed up. And you can honk your horn as you travel along this newly laid track. As you can tell, I really like honking. And this is a really cool glitch I found. I know it worked in the 1.6.2 version. Hopefully it still works. But look, it'll turbocharge it if you just leave your locomotive like that. It will make it go so much faster. So, that's about it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.